Become addicted to improving yourself and bettering your life. And your comfort zone will kill you. Your comfort zone will kill you. Comfort is death. Being stagnant is death. Safety is death. And ease is death. Be born again. Be one who seeks the life of hard work. Push yourself into challenges. Embrace your struggles and give thanks for the hardships, for they will make you better, stronger, wiser, and just lead you away from staying the same or regressing back into a gamma, back into weakness and back into brokenness, back into defeat and loss. Use your losses, your defeats, your struggle and hardships to make you better, to overcome the next challenges that arise, to learn and grow and build and conquer now and always going forward. Leave this one up. Every man should be strong and masculine. Yeah. And leave your defeats behind you. Go forward into victory now. But even that victory will destroy you in time, because victory makes good times. Hard times make strong men make good times make weak men make hard times, and that cycle will repeat. Your victory will defeat you, but push forward into it. Be sure to never become comfortable in your accomplishments and in your past works. Always seek to progress, to improve, to learn, and to grow. Continue down the road. Keep running the race and always improve yourself. Be addicted to improvement. Become addicted to improving your life. Travel down the path of most resistance and avoid at all costs the path of least resistance. Practice discomfort. Practice discomfort in your life. It will make you better. Where is that? So yeah, here is my secular advice on improving your life. Steps that you should take either daily or just regularly over time to rise up out of your broken, your weak, lost, destructive state and reclaim the manhood you may have lost or not yet found at all. Yet being the key word there. My new favorite word is yet. Yet. Because no matter what is happening right now or happened in the past, there's always the future. What I was saying earlier about the politics stuff and living in Babylon, it's like, yeah, Babylon sucks. Yeah, politics sucks. You know, like, yeah, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. But is it in the future? What are you going to do to make it not suck in the future? Yeah, you're lost. Yeah, you're weak. Yeah, you're a gamma. But what are you going to do about it? Are you just going to complain about it? Are you just going to sit there and live in that and accept that? Or are you going to go forward into the future and overcome your problems and rise up and become a better person and evolve into the person that you were made and designed to be? Head forward into your destiny to being a legend and a crusher in the community, for your family, for your community, for your society as a whole. Are you going to rise up? Yet is a key word. Yet. You may be lost. You may have been lost. Or not yet found. But find yourself. Be found. Yet is the key word there. So number one, my secular advice. What do we have? 8 points? 8 kind of things. 8 kind of points here that I do, that I make sure I'm doing either every day or most days and at least every week. But just in general, 8 things I really focus on doing in my life that has made me such a better man. And it's my advice for you as well, all the men out there. Daily physical exercise is a must. As this meme says, the hard times are coming. Lift, read, fight, man up. That's what we're talking about. Lift. Daily physical exercise is a must. And yeah, back to this other meme. Every man should be strong and masculine. Every man should be strong and masculine. Work out, lift weights, or just go for walks. At least do the minimum. Do something active and physical every day. Make sure you are sweating a little bit at some point in your day. If it's at work, after work, even if it's just a walk, exercise is a must. I highly recommend lifting weights for so many reasons. Physical, and not just for appearance, but just for your physical fitness, and spiritually too. There's something spiritual about it, and those who lift weights know. Those who lift weights, who are men of God, know what I'm talking about. It's something you can't really easily explain, but there's like a spiritual aspect to lifting weights, to exerting yourself beyond your physical capacity. Number 2 is sunshine and being in nature. It's a must daily. Obviously the sun's not out every day, but you must be outside in nature, getting as much sunshine as possible every day. We are made to be outside in nature, receiving energy from our glorious sun. Make sure that you're spending at least an hour or 2 outside every day, and be sure to get a good amount of time in the sun every week. If it's cloudy or if it's rainy, whatever, still be outside, getting actual fresh air, seeing and being in, plants and vegetation and trees, in the water, in the air, not in your cubicle, not in your apartment, in your box, in your, with your walls and your artificial lighting. Get outside of that, get into nature, get in the sun as much as possible, and try to do it every day. Number 3 is constantly be seeking to build loyalty and develop character. It's just so crucial to be honest, truthful, fulfilling your contracts and your oaths, and paying off your debts. They're just a must. Work on it all, step by step, every day. Work on not lying to yourself and to others, building your character as a human being for yourself and for others, building loyalty within your family, within your community, and all your relationships, and paying off your debts. Work on it every day. Number 4, working. Just working. Be building stuff and growing food. It's a daily must. Be building, be growing. Improve on your physical surroundings. Invest in your business or your career every day. Even if you're not farming and physically growing your food, be working on acquiring the resources needed to get food. And just invest, and be mindful about investing in your business and in your career and in your shelter, in your wealth, into your children, into your future. Invest in your work, and make sure you're working. Make sure you are working and doing something valuable for your community. Number 5, learning is so crucial. Every day, reading, conversing about interesting and meaningful topics, it's just a must. I recommend you read your Bible every day. Again, this is secular advice time, but I do recommend just reading the Bible, at least 1 to 5 chapters each morning or each night. But if not, if you're still putting that off, at least read something that has valuable, tangible, practical, purposeful knowledge and just general wisdom to it. Every day or every night, just be learning something useful. A good thing is just books, audiobooks or podcasts that have actual knowledge and wisdom and encouragement for you as you work out. So you can kind of double up that time. The big excuse for all these things is going to be your time. But there's no excuses are of the devil. Excuses are fake and phony. So learn to navigate your time by doubling up. Be learning while you lift. Be learning while you're in nature. Be lifting while you walk in nature and listening to an audiobook that has actual knowledge and wisdom in it. Double up your time so that you're not making excuses to not do this stuff. Number 6, big, crucial thing. Surround yourself with moral, righteous people. Just good men, experienced men, hardworking men. Having hardworking and skilled folks in your life is a must. Be around greatness to become great yourself. Be around great men. A little meme here says, pack of lions. A little pack of lions roam in the wilderness. Surround yourself with those on the same mission as you. If you're on a mission to make yourself better, surround yourself with people who are on a mission to make themselves better. Don't surround yourself with people holding you down. That's why it's crucial to understand the social sexual hierarchy so that you can know who you are, what your qualities are, but also so that you can evaluate those around you. If you're just around a bunch of gammas and omegas, just a bunch of degenerates and drunkards and addicts, you're going to become one too. It's inevitable that you're going to become one too. You have to surround yourself with people who are better than you or seeking to be better alongside you so that you all can elevate each other up. So again, number 6, surround yourself with moral and righteous people, hardworking and skilled folks. It's so crucial. Number 7, all these things are crucial. I don't know. All these things are really important. This isn't a ranking in order, by the way. This is just 8 things I thought of. I don't know about the actual importance order of it. But number 7 on the list is restrain yourself, limit yourself. Self-disciplining is a must every day. If you are addicted to substances or drugs, dependent on them to get through your day, limit your consumption or cut it out entirely. Your grandparents and their grandparents didn't have all this junk food, all the soda, all the porn and pot smoking and all the just sexual appetites and all the drunkenness, the computer games, the screen stuff, the entertainment, just all these distractions in their life. It's not needed, it's not necessary, and we need to be cutting it out so that we can worry about actually becoming better people and not just time wasters. Learn to restrain your urges, your physical urges, regain control over all of it, your flesh urges, and just fight off the pain caused by all these unnatural, unrighteous things and all these false idols that we have just become comfortable to or attached to. And dipping back into the Christianity part, sorry I keep saying this is going to be secular only, but it's hard not to when you're just talking about what's true, what's good, true, and beautiful. But as Christians, this is why fasting is so important. First and foremost with food appetite curbing, but also, bleeding out in just the other forms of flesh urges that we tend to become dependent on in our lives. The concept of fasting or just removing the idols and returning to our natural state of being, our God-given bodies, our God-given needs, and not our artificial, physical, thoughtful wants and desires and cravings. And just, learning to live with what is needed and not what is wanted or craved for. It's very crucial. So, again, restrain yourself. Restrain yourself. Your comfort zone will kill you. And practice discomfort. Number 8, last point. Get enough sleep every night. Get enough sleep every night and do not sleep in. Do not let the snooze button even be an option in your life. Plan accordingly, get to bed on time or even early, and do not sleep in. Unless you have some sort of weird work schedule, wake up early every day and work on something. Wake up early, earlier than you need to, and work on something. I highly recommend early morning workouts and prayer, reading your Bible early in the morning, praying early in the morning, working out every morning before you start getting ready for work. I wake up at 5 every morning now, every single morning. Actually the last week I've switched it to be 5:30 every morning because my work schedule has bumped back about 30 minutes or an hour. I'm giving myself an extra half hour of sleep every morning, but I'm still waking up every morning 5:30, very early, to make sure I'm getting on the treadmill, that I'm going to the gym and lifting weights, or that I'm just walking around. I go to my gym and get on the rowing machine. So I'm on my rowing machine a bunch at my gym. And if I can't make it there, then I walk around my parking lot or the little mini stupid gym that only has a treadmill in it at my apartment complex. But if I don't make it out to the gym, I make sure at very least, that I'm reading the Bible or reading other interesting books. Just doing something active, something productive in the morning before getting ready for work. And it has made me just so much more disciplined, better prepared for the day, eager and excited to get to work every day, following whatever you're doing, following your improvement steps you're taking early. It makes getting ready for work and going to work so much easier, and you even get eager to go or excited to go. My last year here, I worked the second shift, so the night shift, and my schedule was all out of whack. I would go to the gym after my work shift at 10 p.m. at night, and it just caused me to stay up late and get into a habit of staying up late. I would stay up till 2 a.m. or, even if I wanted to get to bed earlier, if I had to wake up early for some reason, I still would just sleep in till I still would just be up until about 2 a.m., midnight at the earliest. Especially after going to the gym with the blood flowing, it just was so impossible to go to bed early. And I would sleep in every day till 10 or 11, trying to get 7-8 hours of sleep after going to bed at 2 a.m. And just waking up at 10 or 11 a.m. is just so unhealthy. Just so obviously unhealthy. And switching jobs and adjusting my work schedule to be more stable and regular just provided me with so much more energy, more happiness, and appreciation for each day. And I definitely just get more accomplished. I get more accomplished every day as well. So I recommend that.